Greetings to everybody tuning in for another episode of Casual Hardcore Minecraft, the Nameless world, in which I'm currently trying to build a dirt house. And for today, I'm actually going to have to take a break from the building, take a break from all of this very arduous effort that I've been making to build out of dirt, because I actually need to resupply. I'm running out of the things that I need to build, which I was really trying to avoid. I thought that I collected everything that I was going to need, but of course I underestimated how much stuff I was going to need. I underestimated how much cobble I was going to need. I underestimated how much wood I was going to need, which is a bit frustrating. I was really trying to avoid having to pause the building to just have to go back out into the woods and chop more trees. I already kind of did that last episode. I had to, go chop some more wood, but that wasn't enough. That's still not enough. I underestimated. Still, I still need more, and it's because I failed to account for the chests. I'm gonna need to make some chests, and the chests take up a lot of wood. Like I have a little bit of wood left, but that's just not going to be enough. That's not going to be enough. And 4 cobblestone, that's definitely not going to be enough. That's not even going to be enough for the chimney. I still need to build the chimney. So I'm going to need to go back into a cave. I mean, I'm going to need to get the cobble first, because I'm going to run out of axes. I don't want to be running out of chop axes while I'm chopping the wood. So I'm going to have to go into a cave. So I'm going to have to, it might be a bit of a dangerous episode today. I'm going to have this. Are you guys up for some spooky cave action? I might have to. There might be some spooky cave action today, because I'm going to need cobblestone, and then hopefully, I think basically for like a day, I'm going to be collecting cobblestone, trying not to die in a cave. And then for another day, if I make it out alive, I think there's a cave over there that I want to explore. I'm pretty sure I haven't explored that cave yet. I'm pretty sure. I don't actually remember. But if I manage to survive the cave, then I'm gonna work a little more on carving out a path to the village and cut some more of those trees down. And I think one Minecraft day of doing that is gonna give me enough wood to complete the build. And then next episode, I believe I'm going to be able to complete the freaking build. And I really also just need to slow down, just to not be so agitated. I'm feeling agitated. And it's because I'm rushing, because of how haphazardly this process is going. And I guess that's typical Minecraft, but that's what makes Minecraft frustrating, the haphazard nature of it. If you should strive to take things slow, to avoid the rush as much as you can. That's what makes life frustrating in general, not just Minecraft, but life in general. I think that's what's so irritating, is when you're having to rush. And I hate it so much. I just want the rush to end, to not have to rush. And I try really hard to do that with this channel, and kind of failing at that most of the time. But I'm trying. All right, before I go into the cave, there's actually one more step that I want to take, and that's to go ahead and start the wheat farm, because I have very little food left. Okay, I still have one more mutton. I'm glad. I thought that I ate all of the mutton last episode after I ran. I ran yesterday. Can you believe that? I can't believe that. I still feel bad about that. I should have walked. I should have just walked back and made you watch me walk back and forth twice to the beach to get the sugar cane. Because I hate to rush. I hate to do it. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to ever run again, unless I'm running away from something. All right. If you're having to run for your life because you're playing in hardcore Minecraft like a lunatic, that's acceptable. But other than that, you just walk around. Just take the time, enjoy the sunset. Even though you did nothing that day, don't feel ashamed. It's perfectly fine. You had good reasons. I had to explain things to you. So it's perfectly acceptable that I haven't done anything yet this episode so far. I'm working on it. Or see, I got my hoe equipped. I'm equipped with the hoe now. There we go. Got my hoe. I'm holding a hoe. I don't really need the shield for now. I'm about to need the shield when I go into the cave, but I can take the shield off for now. Okay, now I'm gonna eat my last cooked mutton as I'm watching the sunset. This is still like, here we go. There we go. That was the last of the mutton that I originally had from the first 3 sheep that I killed from the very beginning. We are on day 42. I made 42. I survived for 42 days on the original 3 pieces of mutton that I got from the initial 3 sheep that I killed to make my first bed, which I really need to pitch right now and sleep right now because it's almost monster time. Whew. Yeah. But there we go. Finally ate the last of the mutton. Now I have 3 apples left to my name. So I really need to get this farm going before I do anything else. And the farm's going to be right here, and it's not going to be very big. It's only going to be like yay big, pretty much. Maybe not even maybe even like these 2, because I like to have a chest outside where the farm is. So actually, these 2 spots right here. Yeah. I'm just this is not going to be. I'm just going to want grass over here. So I'm going to have a chest right here. So it's really going to be a very small farm. Right here, and that's it. That's all I'm going to need. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, 21 plots of farmland. That's it. I think that's all you really need. You don't really need large giant farms because you end up accumulating wheat pretty fast if you just regularly farm. You know, if you just make your harvest every time that they're fully grown, you end up accumulating wheat more faster than you eat the bread. And I guess I'll use the wheat to breed cows primarily. You don't really breed sheep anymore. Do you remember back in the day in beta Minecraft, I think, when you had to breed sheep because there were no shears? I remember. But that's alright. I don't want to go back to beta Minecraft because it was very buggy and for other reasons. Because there are things that I like a lot about modern Minecraft. Gosh, that's a really hot topic that I don't want to get back into yet. All right, I'm done with the farm. I need to go ahead and get to the caving because I need to do things today. I need to make sure to do some things today. I want another shovel. I only have 1 shovel. I don't like only having like 1 tool left of any of the tools. There we go. Okay. And I need to equip my shield. And I'm gonna turn the user interface on as soon as I get to the cave. I try to keep the user interface off as much as I can because I really like the cinematic feel of the way it looks, the way Minecraft looks without the user interface. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Alright, there was a cave. There's a cave right here. Okay, I have to be extremely cautious. I need to pause for a second. Just take a moment to pause to appreciate the fact that this might be the last day that I will see in this world. Unless I cheat. I'm not planning on... If I do go back to it after I die in hardcore mode, I'm going to be very frank about that. So, this might be the last of the, of genuine hardcore Nameless World days here, because I'm about to go into a dangerous cave with no armor. Dangerous cave. Let's see how dangerous it is. I might have already peeked into it. I don't really remember, but I'm pretty sure there was a cave right there. See that? There's a cave right there. And I've been meaning to investigate this cave. All right, I need to turn the end user interface on now. I need to investigate this cave. I need to what my fence is there. Apples there. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm going to investigate this cave. I've been meaning to do this for a long time. All right, I need to not be holding torches while I'm, coming in to the entrance here. All right, You should only be holding torches when you know there's nothing there, when you know you're not about to have to run and hold your shield up, because you can't hold your shield up with the torch equipped, because it's just going to place torches everywhere. And then switch back to the axe when you proceed, and then proceed with great caution. Okay, well, it is a pretty substantial cave. There's things here. Hopefully, I will come across some iron here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Go a little bit further. Nothing. Oh, nope, that's it. That's it. Maybe not a very substantial cave. Maybe nothing in here. Well, I mainly just need the cobblestone. I mean, if there's no iron here, that's fine, and that's not what I'm here. What I'm here after. I'm after here. All right. Now this feels dangerous, doesn't it? Feels spooky. Spooky in here. Minecraft is a horror game. It is a horror survival game. It's a liminal space horror survival game. If you never knew that, did you ever know that? That's what it is. It's very scary, especially in hardcore mode. Especially when you're trying to record a Minecraft series in hardcore mode. It's very spooky. Oh god, man, it's so fucking scary in here. You don't see. I don't have good vision at all. I don't see any monsters. I think I'll find a place to torch. I go right back to the axe. All right, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think we're okay. Let's go this way a little bit. Okay, I think we're still good. Still don't see anything. Can I reach that spot? Yes, I can. Okay. It's a spooky cave. For sure. Gotta be very cautious. Oops, there we go. I don't have a good route. Like this escape route, this is not the best of the escape routes, but I do have a shield, so I should be fine if I encounter a baby zombie. Or a skeleton. One skeleton, I should be fine. And I can take a direct creeper blast to the face with a shield. As long as I have the shield raised, you will be fine. So technically speaking, a shield is all you should really need to survive a cave like this. As long as you're not venturing underneath any openings from above where a creeper might drop down on you, you should be fine. I'm surprised I haven't encountered any mobs yet at all. This is good. This is going very well. Just going to venture further down into this direction first, and then I'll go back into that direction. Still nothing there? No, nothing here. Alright. Alright, let's go a little bit further in, just to get everything lit up in this direction. And you gotta watch out for anything trying to approach from the other side, because I haven't investigated the other side yet. Just always be ready to turn around and raise your shield. Right. Touch there. Let's go a little further. Touch there. Getting very spooky. Very spooky. Jeez, this cave is pretty big. It is bigger than I anticipated, which is a good thing. It's good to have some big caves right around where you live. Oh shit, there we go. I'm hearing sounds. And there's some iron. And there's an opening right there. That's where the danger is. That's where you know, a creeper might drop down on you unexpectedly. And I'm hearing very loud zombie sounds, which means that there's something underneath or above or to the side. So, see, I can't get to that iron yet because it's not safe. Because a creeper can drop down on you from the top there and blow you up. So there's just no way I'm going to go there. I'm just not going there right now. I'm just not going to go there. It feels very spooky. Because I have to light up the top there before I go down here. That's how you have to play this game in hardcore. You have to always be very cautious about anything, any opening from the top. So that's it. That's as far as I'm going to go in that direction. I see that there's iron there, and I'm going to have to go back there eventually and light up that cave at the top to be able to collect that iron. And explore it. I don't know what's there. There might be more there. Oh shit, did you? I did not even see that. Did you see that? I did not, did you? That's what I'm talking about. I was not, as cautious as I am, I still was not cautious enough. There was an opening there to the top. There might be that zombie sound that might be coming from the top. Right there, there's a cave right there. And I'm out of, my pick broke. Oh, 4, okay. Look at that, there's a big old cave there. Jesus. Whew. Let's collect that. Jesus Christ, I just wanted to collect the blocks. Okay, I need to fill in this one real quick. I don't really like that there. Okay, and I want another torch over here. It feels a little dark. Just a little dark back here. So yeah, there's another cave there that I didn't even notice. A creeper could have walked from behind. I'm not playing this safely enough. See how much danger this game is extremely dangerous. It is just extreme. How much caution you have to exercise to play this, to stay safe in a hardcore mode. And I like that. I like that a lot because I think it's a very good analogy for real life. I think we really mostly we underestimate how dangerous, how not like physically dangerous, but how much risk there is in real life, like how rapidly things might change, how we underestimate how insecure life is. Insecurity gets a bad rep, I think, for erroneously. I think that we actually feel insufficiently insecure most of the time because it has such a bad rep. Anyways, but that's a topic. That's a big topic that I'll eventually get around to discussing. So that's a big reason why I play hardcore. All right, that's only a stack. I kind of wanted another stack. I guess I'll go in a little further. I guess I'll go a little. I should also go explore the other side. But this cave is it's pretty substantial, which I'm pretty happy about that, because there's more here. There's iron here, so I know that I'll be able to come back here when I'm ready to collect more iron. All right, go up here first with holding an axe. You never want to be exploring while you're holding a torch, because you aren't going to be able to bring your shield up, and that has caused me many deaths. All right. So yeah, there's more stuff here. More stuff. This cave is pretty substantial. Pretty big cave. Well, okay, that way there's just, all right, that's, all right, I just want 2 full stacks of cobble. That's as far as I'm gonna, as far as I'm gonna explore today, because I mainly just wanted to go in a little bit to see what's here, and I did that, and that's all I really need to do for now. I kind of want to like this a little, it looks a little too dark over here. There, now I'm pretty sure nothing can spawn, nothing can follow me from this direction, so this is completely secured now. All right, and I need to go outside because I'm pretty sure we're near the end of the day, probably. So I need to just go back outside now and go to sleep. Let's see, and I still haven't explored that other side of the cave. That's all right. That's all right. We're taking it very slow. Oh gosh, it is dark. It's nighttime. It's nighttime, which means I'm gonna have to sleep in here and then be very cautious when I come outside. Is there more to? Oh gosh. Wow, was not expecting that. All right, well, I need to sleep. I need to sleep. You should probably not sleep right next to lava, because then you might roll off the bed and fall into lava. No, you might end up waking up, because you're gonna wake up and the game places you right outside of the bed. Let's see. I just wanted a nice escape route there. Wow. Well, there's a bunch of lava here. Okay, that's interesting. I guess I'll know where to go when I'm ready to get some obsidian. Right. I need a flat spot somewhere where I can sleep. This is just not flat territory. I need to sleep. I guess I'll sleep right here. You know, over here in this area that's moderate, that's secure enough, sufficiently secure. I guess I'll collect some of this granite. Isn't this granite? It is granite. Right. Well, all right. Two more cobblestone blocks, and then I'll have 2 full stacks. Whew. Pretty nerve-wracking so far, isn't it? Yeah. I definitely need more iron. It would be great to have a full set of iron armor, or at least the pants. See, I only have like 7 iron left, and that's enough for pants. But then I'm not going to have enough iron for like another shield in case my shield breaks. So I didn't want to use that up. So I'm completely unprotected still. And we are on we're on the 44th day. We've played through 43 days. On the 44th day, there's going to be this one more day. And then day 45, and then I'm going to have to end the episode. So that's all the cobble that I need. I even got 1 spare cobble that I guess I don't need. Well, I'll use it all up. All of the cobble goes into use sooner or later. All right, I need to be very cautious as I'm walking outside because things have spawned during the night. So a creeper might jump down on me from the top I could have already died. All right, I just need to rush outside to make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, there's no creepers up there. I could have already died because I did not realize that there was a hole there. See how vulnerable I am. I am not being cautious enough. I could have died many times so far in this playthrough just not being cautious enough. And that's there he is. There he is. I knew there were they were around somewhere. I think it's just that one. I don't see any other ones. Where there's one, there's usually more. If you see one creeper, you know, be very cautious because you might kill that one creeper, and if they feel that you're safe, now that you're safe that you've killed him, there's usually another one. They usually, from what I read, they spawn in groups of 4, but I haven't seen that actually playing out. I think that's misleading information because I do see them spawning, and you know, sometimes it's just a single creeper or like just a couple of them. But more often than not, there's going to be more than one. So this is kind of a rare occasion where I'm just seeing this one. I still have to be very cautious to watch out for any other ones. All right, I guess that's it. I guess that's all the mobs that I'm going to need to fight today. Wow, and I was so scared, but I wasn't needlessly scared. That's how you should be. That you should respect the dangers of the world. And I really wasn't doing it enough because as you saw, I could have died in at least a couple of times today. So, all right, now I gotta chop trees, and I don't need to use your interface anymore to do that. Whew, now you can relax a little bit. Although chopping trees is also a surprisingly dangerous activity. Most people don't realize that. I'm gonna need another hoe. I'm gonna need more tools. I'm gonna have to go back here to the spawn point. I don't want to run. I just need to avoid running. Avoid the rush. Just when I find myself doing it, just stop it. I shouldn't do it. I don't want to do it. No creepers. No creepers. Oof. Need another hoe. And another pickaxe. And hoe. Alright. Alright. Let's just go ahead and make another chop axe as well, because I know one of them is going to break, because I'm going to be chopping trees. Okay. Alright. Now I hope that we're just in for some relaxing tree chopping for half a day to end the episode. I hope that's going to be enough time to chop down a substantial amount of trees. I do want, I'd like a couple of stacks of wood. I don't think I'll actually have enough time for that. But I'll grab whatever I can. I don't really need a whole lot, so I'll just grab whatever I can I can I can chop down in a single day, in a half a day. And you just always just want to constantly be looking around yourself in case there's anything dangerous around you. It's surprisingly dangerous to be chopping trees down. You should have your shield equipped, because in a lot of cases you're going to be surrounded by canopy and not have an easy escape route, and the best thing you can do at that point is turn around and raise your shield. And I don't really have those reflexes very well trained, because you don't really, it's a rare circumstance, but it happens, and it's a common way to die. It's an easy way to die in hardcore Minecraft, so I'm trying to exercise caution, trying to be very cautious. I guess I gotta chop down some birch logs too. No, I don't like to mix wood, but you know, it's inevitable. It's inescapable. You're gonna be chopping down all of the varieties of wood, especially going through an ordinary forest, very ordinary, inauspicious forest. And I'm gonna I like to fill in these patches of, you know, when there's just 1 or 2 blocks, even right here. Like I want to fill that in, but I'm gonna wait for the canopy to decompose, I guess. Oops. So that's about, I mean, that's all I'm going to be able to do in this episode. I ran out of wood while building a house out of dirt. Because you will always underestimate how much wood you need in Minecraft. Building anything in Minecraft. Because you end up using chests and fences. I mean, I use up a lot of wood in my builds. Apparently, even when I'm, you know, building a house out of dirt, primarily, because it still just takes so much wood to make the chests and the fences. And I end up using a lot of fences. I might still not have enough. I mean, I thought that I made enough fences last episode. I'm not even sure, because I forgot that I'm also going to need a fence for that porch, you know, on the second floor. Got a porch going on. Don't like how the canopy here connects, because I'm not going to have enough time to chop down all of the trees. Oof, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'll cut the canopy off right here, because if the canopy is connected, then the leaves aren't going to decompose. So when you're doing this, you should like disconnect the canopy from the trees that you don't plan on chopping down. That's how I do it, at least. Isn't this how everybody does it? I don't know. I think people just leave the canopy hanging in the air, which is just blasphemous in my world. I don't know how anybody can stand doing that, but apparently most people do not seem to mind. Like right here, like you should be on guard, just ready to turn around and raise your shield if you hear a hiss. Even if it's a bee. The hiss of a bee is very similar to the hiss of a creeper, and it always throws me off and scares the shit out of me. Those freaking bees, I swear. Alright, light this tree up. This is a nice, beautiful tree. Okay, just a couple more trees here. I'm gonna break down while I'm here. There's that chop axe. And it's almost the end of the day. No, not quite. I thought that was the end of the day. That was actually the beginning of the day. I still have some daylight left. Oh, wow. How very nice. I have enough time to completely fill my inventory up. I'm going to need an inventory spot for the birch saplings. And I think I have an extra... Yeah, I'm going to have one more spot left for a second stack of wood. And sure, yeah, I will go ahead and chop more trees down if I have... I do have a little bit of time left. I think I have enough time for like a couple more trees. I'm gradually making my way to the forest. I mean, to the village, through the forest. Eventually, we'll have a nice cleared out path. And then I'll fill in all of the potholes and smooth it out and make a nice path to the village. And I'll have a staircase from the hilltop, and there's the village right there. I guess I should be going in that direction. That's all right. The entire forest, well, the plan for the entire forest is to chop down all of the small trees. So eventually all of the small trees will chop down, so it doesn't really matter in what order I go in. I'm kind of shooting for clearing out a path to the village first, because that would be nice. It would be nice to have a cleared out path to the village. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and break this down here. Do I have enough inventory space? I don't. I don't have it. Well, I think I have enough in that stack, within that stack, to break down this little bit of dirt here. And I have slightly overestimated how much time I have during the day, because the canopy is not done. Isn't done yet. Decomposing. It's not done decomposing yet. I thought I had enough space in that stack. I did not, apparently. Now I don't have a free hand. I like to have a free hand to break down the grass with an unequipped hand. All right, let's go ahead and sleep. Right here in the dark. That's a terrible spot. I hate to sleep there. I don't want to sleep there. I'm going to sleep over here by this tree. Just because it's nicer over here. Because I already have a light and it's by a big tree. A nice big tree. So in case it rains during the night, I'm going to be dry. I'm not going to get wet from the rain. It's one of my biggest concerns in Minecraft, getting wet from the rain. I really don't like to get wet in Minecraft. It's a very uncomfortable feeling. I'm out of inventory space. God damn. Is there? Oh, that's right. I could fill in this spot with dirt, and then I'll have an extra inventory spot. There we go. Now I don't have to waste any of these precious saplings that are falling down. Sorry, I'll have to play a little bit further into this day, because I want all of this canopy to clear. I want to get rid of all the canopy, collect all of the precious sticks and all of the precious saplings, as I very compulsively like to do. There's no good reason for it. It's an irrational behavior. There isn't really a rational case to be made for that, other than, well, I enjoy it. I like doing it, and that's why I do it. That's why I like to break down the canopy, because to me it's a soothing activity that I enjoy, and I do recommend doing it. I'm one of those people that likes to break down the canopy. Last episode, I betrayed my principles and left a whole lot of canopy behind. Speaking of which, I need to remember to replant the experimental tree. I was rushing so hard that I forgot. I just ran right past it and didn't even replant the experimental tree. I was in great shock watching back that episode. I was like, I can't believe I didn't even replant that tree. That's a sign that I'm just rushing way too much. Too much rushing. And that happens in large part because of, like, you know, on a subconscious level, you feel, when you're recording something, when you're being watched, you feel inclined to make a good appearance, to make an impression, even if you're trying to avoid doing that, even if you're trying your darndest to, like, be your authentic self and not really be concerned with the impression that you're making. You still, on a subconscious level, you end up doing things differently, and that's a fascinating effect for brains. All right, I need to unload some of this stuff. See, I thought I had plenty enough inventory space for everything, but apparently not. Oh, where do I want my granite and stuff? I guess right here. I guess I don't like having stone there. I don't like where I have the things placed. The placement of the things in your chests. Those are the kinds of things that I get hung up on. Alright, what else do I want to stash in here? I don't like having all that stone. I don't know how soon I'm going to be using it. I don't really need... Well, I can leave that on me. And saplings I don't really need anymore. For now, I don't need them, I guess. Temporarily. Here, I'll put the saplings over here. I'll hold on to those wheat seeds, because I'm sure I'll encounter more wheat seeds. And I'll keep like half a stack. Put like half a stack of dirt there. And then I can... Oh, that's what I could have done to clear up inventory space. I could have made some planks. Like my hose there. I guess I should always just leave a... Ooh. I almost dashed away because I thought that the sound of the rain starting, I thought that was a hiss from the creeper. I was ready to dash out of the way. That's good. You want to have that kind of reflex. The dash reflex to dash away from a chest that you're building. Alright, that's it for today. I did gather enough resources now to complete the build next episode. It will happen next episode. As long as I don't die in some hilariously what's the word? I don't remember the word, in a hilarious way that I can't describe. Yeah, something like that. I'll remember the word and I'll mention it in the description, as I've been doing with words that I forget during the live recording. All right, that's it. I'm glad that I have this roof over my head now to keep myself dry from the rain. And this is where I'm gonna have to end the episode. That's it, guys. That's it for this one. And I'll see you next time. I made it. I made it through the dangerous caves. I made it alive. I'm still alive. Next episode is I'm gonna complete the build. It's gonna be great. Stay tuned. I'll record it in like a couple of days. I like the pace. I like doing this once every other day. That's how I'm gonna roll for now. All right, that's enough of my rambling. That's it for today, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Let me know what you think. And Shadowlay, my friends. Shadowlay.